Previously in Trailer 2, Kim Huat was intrigued by the actions displayed by the schoolboy at the bus stop. After that fateful incident, Kim Huat had forgotten about the boy completely. Until that particular morning. He was going on his routine stroll to the nearby coffee shop when he saw the young boy again. This time, he was with a girl, and the duo was chatting happily as they were doing some fascinating dance moves. Kim Huat found the boy familiar, but even after he thought and thought again, he could not recall where exactly he had seen him. As he lugged his old radio along in the morning sun and was lost in his thoughts, a teenager drove across his path and did the exact same moves the two students were seen doing earlier. Kim Huat was perplexed, but concluded that the moves were probably a new fad of the younger generation. Kim Huat had intended to scour through the newspapers for clues of what those young people were actually doing. Unfortunately, the kopitiam auntie told him that the newspaper seller Jat Chua was ill and did not set up his stall today. Disappointed, Kim Huat sat down and ordered his usual kopi siew dai from the friendly auntie anyway and wondered if he could ask his neighbour's grandchild to Google the dance moves for him. At this moment, Kim Huat saw a young couple walking in his direction, and lo and behold, they were doing the same actions again. Kim Huat wondered if his eyes were playing a trick on him. As he pondered on, Kim Huat caught sight of two working adults in executive wear conversing about the same set of moves. Kim Huat was taken aback by the fact that everyone seems to know of these new cool actions. Everyone except him. This seems to be more than just a new fad for the young people. I must find out more about this, he thought. Later in the afternoon, Kim Huat bought his newspapers in the neighbourhood nearby and settled down to read them by the pavement. Just then, the cheery chatting of three students walking along the road got his attention. Kim Huat couldn't help but feel that he had seen the boy somewhere before. As they parted ways, it suddenly struck him. He was the boy who was displaying intriguing actions at the bus stop the other day. Determined to find the answers that had been evading him, Kim Huat decided to approach the boy. Why was everyone doing the actions? What was so special about them? Kim Huat was dying to find out. Just as he reached out his hand.
So I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. did what I had to do and saw it through without exemptions. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my